So I've been wanting to put this up because I have to ask a question to my gender. Did you really think that I'm going to take your side when it comes to the announcement and revealing of a God of War game that stars Karen Page of Daredevil in the MCU? A woman who's played by someone who is not only an avid nerd and a Dungeons and Dragons expert, but also was a hot redhead in True Blood. You really want me to take your side and be ranting about the fact that she is the lead of a God of War game because the fact that it's not featuring Kratos? You guys are stupid, and you prove every time why I hate my gender sometimes. You really do. So I saw the trailer for Lafe. I saw it, and I find it absolutely breathtaking. I find it absolutely interesting and amazing. It reminded me of a certain game that I also remember that starred another redhead badass that a lot of people assumed was a game that followed in the same trail of God of War. You know what game I'm talking about. Remember that game? Yeah. A lot of people used to say this was a weak woman version of God of War. Because don't tell me you didn't think that, even though it was done by an entirely different developer, but it was brought out for the same console. So that's what vibes I got when it came to this game. And not to mention, not only is Deborah Ann Wall, who has been known for playing supporting characters in most of her career, because while everybody else knows her for True Blood and Marvel, and to some cases, I will still remember her as Amanda in Escape Room. And if it wasn't for, of course, the terrible sequel, I hated her fate until it was revealed, of course, in the sequel. I hated her fate in the first movie, because that was my favorite character. She was my favorite character. Amanda was my favorite character in that movie. But in any case, the game has her as the lead. She is the wife of Kratos, who also, in the game, has her in a lead role. And it's co-written by Alana Pierce. You know Alana Pierce, right? You know who she is. You really want me to take your side, fellas? You man hater, you Alpha Cucks, you really think I'm going to take your side when it comes to that game? I have been, and don't tell me I'm not been a fan, because my intro to the game was when I played the demo for the Hydra. I played the Hydra demo for the PS2. That was my first taste of God of War, the Hydra demo, which had a particular scene that was interactive in the game. You probably know what I'm talking about. But I remember when I owned that demo, when I was part of the Gamer Advisory Board, and you should know what that is if you are a PlayStation avid person like myself, because I still have the card. I'm still a card carrying member, even though the advisory board no longer exists. I don't think. If it doesn't exist, I think y'all should bring it back. PlayStation, Sony, please bring it back, because it was really necessary. But in any case, I'm not going to take your side of that. Okay? And I'm going to follow with both of these in his post when it comes to the fact that women, if you have to be celibate for the next several years to get these men irritated in the sense of it, by all means. Megan's hot summer is starting now. Y'all about to have a nice hot girl summer, thanks to Megan Thee Stallion, right? Don't knock me. Don't think I'm gonna be against it, because all I can say is this: it's gonna be clientele for me. Because if any of y'all ladies need some new shots to make yourselves feel yourselves, and you need a photographer, holla at your boy. I see that as a cash grab of it in some cases. I'm not complaining. But y'all Alpha Cucks just keep proving more and more why I can't stand y'all sometimes, and why I kept my male circle tiny. This game is going to be peak. And you dipshit dicks are only proving more and more why I can't stand y'all sometimes. You embarrass me. You embarrass me.